you know.
She's awesome.
Are we recording?
Yep.
Hi,
Hey, can you see my
I'm Holly. This is Charlotte.
I'm Elle.
Hi. Sorry, I was
We're
moving
here to
on the
help
side.
you and answer all of your questions. Today we were going to talk about our past relationships and what attracted us to them and why it fell apart or why it worked or whatever. We should probably start with you.
Me?
Well, because mine are disasters.
Yeah. Well, not like mine worked out that great. Well, I have two different ones, I guess. There's one from a while ago that he kind of played hard to get, which works very well for me. And it obviously didn't work out. And there was another relationship where he was a complete sweetheart and bought me roses and was there all the time. And then it got to be a little too much. So I think that there's a happy medium in between, for me at least. But yeah.
I had this one guy chase me for 2 years, and I said no for various different reasons. I just wanted to be friends. He was a little bit younger than me. And I just wanted to be friends, and we used to write music together and stuff, and then we got into a fight, and he really wanted to date me, and then I was like, all right, so we dated for like 7 months, and that fell apart because he was just lying and cheating, but at least I caught on after 7 months.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I initially wasn't attracted to him. I was not attracted to him at all, and
He pursued you.
he pursued me. He was just like relentless with it. And then after 2 years, he got what he wanted. I caved. So I guess persistence does pay off.
Yeah.
But then don't be a douchebag about it.
Hold on, yeah.
Well,
We'll leave it at
young,
that story. Well,
so-
he was young, but who cares? You know the difference
Yeah,
between right
exactly.
and wrong.
Yeah.
You don't care how old you are. You know the difference between right and wrong. So, but that being said, the whole point of that story is that persistence is key. What about you, Elle?
Okay, let's see. Wait, what are we talking about again?
A past relationship, why it worked or why it failed.
Okay, the past relationship, why it failed. I could do Andrew. Oh, I shouldn't say his name.
Well, I mean,
I
there's a
could do,
million.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
he just wasn't romantic enough. Like, it started off like we really liked each other, and then once he felt like I really liked him, it just got comfortable, and it just got expected to, like, every time, like, he stayed over, he always expected breakfast in the morning, or coffee in bed, or, and it was just kind of like, I wasn't, yeah, and I wasn't getting anything back. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
not
getting
okay.
any kind of, like, romance back where it's like, yes, I want to, like, rip off all your clothes next time I see you and kiss your face. It wasn't like that. It was just, no flowers, no nothing. So, like you said, there needs to be a happy medium.
Yeah.
And he tried at the end, and it was too late. It was just, I was already gone.
You were gone.
Yeah,
It was too
it was
late.
done. Yeah. So I waited for a while for that, and I talked to him about it. Nothing. So, yeah, get that happy medium. Like, don't let that romance die. It's really, it needs to be there.
One of my favorite relationships was when I was 19. And I dated this guy who was super edgy. I mean, if you guys were to see him, you would die. He's like completely tatted up. He had body piercings everywhere. But he was like this super romantic, like nose ring, nipple ring, belly button ring, eyebrow ring, like, and he had like crazy tattoos all over him. And he was just like this rebel, badass guy. We met in biology in college, and he did all my homework.
How cute.
It was really cute. But I had a boyfriend. I was dating my high school sweetheart, but he was just so like edgy and not my type at all. But he would come in. He was really funny. He would come in every day and be like, "What's up, Bonbon?" He used to call me Bonbon.
Oh my god.
And it would just make me laugh. And like, why is this guy calling me Bonbon? He just came up with these little pet names.
Yeah.
And then,
He was a
but
pet
he
name
would leave me roses on my car. He would leave me poems underneath my car door handle. So when I was working at night, when I would bartend after my shift, I would go out. I would go to open my door, and there'd be a piece of paper stuck underneath my car door handle. And like a rose on my car. And he would do this like a few times a month, randomly.
It's
But
being
it was
appreciated.
consistent, but it was consistent appreciation.
Exactly.
And it didn't cost him anything.
How tall are your ex-boyfriends? Sorry to interrupt.
I think the shortest was
5'10".
6 foot. I'd say.
Shortest is 5'10" for me.
Mine's probably like 5.
But that doesn't
7?
mean anything. I mean, I've
5'8".
only
I'm
had.
5'5", but yeah, I mean, I dated guys my age.
And yeah, it's. I mean,
Love
as long
it.
as you're taller than me, that's fine. And
Yeah.
I'm short. So.
I do prefer tall men. However, if you've got game
Oh yeah, if you got
and you got tattoos
and body piercings, obviously.
and a big attitude,
Yeah.
An attitude. But yeah, I don't think I'd say 6 foot is the shortest that I've ever dated. But I've seen guys that they have to be, maybe like
Really, 6
5.
foot?
Yeah, that was my ex-boyfriend.
but that's
But even
the
what about
shortest
dating?
you've ever dated.
Yeah.
Is 6 foot the shortest you've ever dated? Are you sure?
I haven't dated much. I mean, my boyfriend was for 10 years.
Oh, that's right.
And then
I'm thinking of the other two.
2 and 6'1".
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
How is it that I know all your boyfriends?
I know. Well, hey.
I mean,
Yes. But yeah, as long as you're taller than me.
Yeah.
I'd
What
say.
else do you got?
Any other
Josh?
questions? How tall were your ex-boyfriends?
you know what? I met this guy once, and he lied to me and told me he was 5'9".
Yeah, don't lie about it.
And it was kind of like a setup. And I met him, and he was like 5'5". And I was
Oh, gosh.
towering over him, and it made me uncomfortable because I wouldn't have worn the heels that I did had I had known that he was
Yeah.
lying about being 5'9".
And if you're gonna lie about that, you're gonna lie about
That's
other
yeah,
things.
just
Those are
tell me
not
the
confident.
truth.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really care about how tall you are. I mean, like, unless you're a Smurf. If you're 3 apples high, we're not going to
In
date.
the fridge?
On the door on the bottom, Jake.
So how did
Like
you
you've
meet them?
never been here before.
How did we meet them? One was my high school sweetheart.
One
I
was
was
my high
with
school
him for
sweetheart.
10 years. And then the other I met at a bar. And then the other I met through mutual friends.
I was with a high school sweetheart. I met 1 or 2 in college. I met the last one that I dated that went bad. He was in a band, and I actually hired him to play at my house randomly. And I threw parties a lot, and so he would always come and play. And then, you know what? I just met this really, really awesome guy, actually, at spring training in Arizona. This last March, I was there. And did not hook up with him. Made out.
Next morning.
But I would not hook up with him. I refused to. And
Good girl.
he was like, why? And I'm like, because you won't respect me. He's like, oh my gosh, I totally will, whatever. But you know what? I can tell you, that was the weekend of March 20th I was there, and he still calls me 2 or 3 times a week. We text and talk all the time. When we talk on the phone, we talk for like 20 minutes. And I've been talking to him now for 7 or 8 weeks, and he's planning to come visit me. But I mean, we have a solid friendship, if anything, and there's definitely a connection, there's definitely an attraction. And I think because we didn't rush into things, I was able to keep him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mine I met through work. One was a neighbor, like my next door neighbor. We dated for like 4 years. And then that was fun. And then
Girl next door.
let's see. And then one was from Tinder.
If a guy moves too fast, what happens? It's actually kind of a turnoff to me, only because I'm thinking that's all he wants.
Is that what he does?
And I'm
to
thinking
every
it's kind of
girl?
like the cookie cutter. Yeah, he does it to every girl every weekend. Does not make me feel special. Does not make me feel sexy.
There's
I
a
mean-
difference from moving too fast to
Yeah.
being persistent.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
women control sex, no question. We control sex. We say when. So I mean, just be cool about it. Don't be an asshole about it. It's true. Women do. We control sex. So you can ask any
I'm
psychologist.
thinking about that. I'm like, yeah.
We do. We say when.
Yeah.
When is a guy ever going to say no? Yeah,
What if he
right.
moves too slow? Yeah.
That's probably
You wonder if you're actually like
Mhm.
if they're interested in
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
For sure. It's like a guessing game.
Because if not, like, if you're dating in that dating phase, then you could meet someone else, kind
Well,
of.
like this guy that I met in Arizona, we've been talking now for like 7 or 8 weeks, something like that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, well, you better get out here because there's other guys that I'm kind of talking to, and I know that, I don't know, I can get
You
switched.
can't wait around.
I know.
Yeah. No.
you wait too slow, I mean, if you're too slow, then sorry.
Yeah, I think if it moves too slow too,
If a
as
guy
long
says,
as
"I
he
want a
still
girlfriend,"
shows interest.
what do you say to
but-
him? If a guy says he wants a girlfriend, I mean, I'd be like, congratulations.
Guys,
You want a
I
girlfriend.
want a girlfriend.
Then
I mean-
make me want to be your girlfriend.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to make me want to be your girlfriend, but
What-
we're gonna date a little
what do you-
while
I
before
don't-
we make that decision.
I would kind of wonder. I don't know.
I think it's okay for a guy to say he wants a
if I'm
girlfriend.
just going on a I don't know. That would kind of turn me off.
I mean, not on the first date.
Yeah.
You don't say that, but I mean, if you're dating for a little bit, like a couple months or something. And
Well,
then
then
you
you
wanna figure it
should
out.
say, "I want you to be my girlfriend." No, I don't know.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know, when you talk on a date, like, oh, what are you looking for? You're looking for just dating. You're looking for casual, like,
Yeah, that's true.
nights. Or you're looking for a relationship.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't really think a guy would be super honest though with us.
I don't know. I've heard that.
What are you
before.
looking for?
Well, when
Like,
you-
if
I
any
guess
guy,
yeah,
any
we're
guy
gonna
that's
meet
gonna be
on
like, well, I'm
Tinder.
just looking for a hookup, we're gonna be like, bye. No guy's really gonna say that. A guy's gonna
They do.
A guy's gonna say something vague like, "Oh, I don't know. We'll see." What?
Did you girls
Girls are what?
initiate
No.
invitation?
No,
No, Josh. Josh.
Oh.
Did you girls initiate indications of
Indicate.
interest with past boyfriends, or did they open to you? I think it was both.
Yeah.
I've definitely
Yeah,
been
you have to
pursued
have
more.
I mean, if he gives you a little, you give a little, and
Yeah.
then
You vibe off of
then
each
you,
other.
yeah, when
for
you feel
sure.
comfortable,
No,
then you're
yeah.
both are gonna.
Everyone wants to be in the show.
What did
Never
ask
been
a hottie?
up that wasn't typical and it didn't work.
Do you?
Oh, there's
gym.
very many places. Don't ever pick up a girl
Yeah.
in the gym. Sorry,
No.
we're
I
not
hate
cute.
that.
I hate it.
Mm-mm.
I don't
no,
like
no,
when
no.
anyone talks to me.
No,
Really?
there's I work
No.
out very early in the morning. I work out at 6 a.m. and while it's not preferred, there's some hotties.
Yeah, if
but-
we're eyeing you, then maybe
And-
come up and talk. But if I'm in my
And I work out with
don't
them on a
like
consistent
guys,
basis,
no.
and there's a couple that I'm talking to in the morning, and
Uh-uh.
I'm telling you,
Well,
it works for me.
It doesn't work for
Yeah,
me.
works
But I
for
guess
me.
it's depend. I mean, where else would it be?
But I woke up like this. I mean, this is what I look like when I go to the gym in the morning.
Yeah. Oh.
Whatever. No, I agree. I don't like being picked up in the gym. I like going in, doing my thing, and going. Like,
What
that's
about
not where I pick
where's
up.
some other spots?
Anywhere.
Typical.
Anywhere that's
I'm
not
not
good.
I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, I'm gonna go to a bar tonight, and I'm not gonna give any attention to any guy.
I don't think there's any bad place. It's just, I mean, if you meet somebody, you meet somebody. Like in the store, like if I find a guy attractive, like obviously I
That's-
give a
yeah.
couple looks. Like it's just what happens.
You give that 3 looks,
You
and that's
do.
when you know, like, okay,
Yeah, and
you
even
have
if it
the
happens
permission
at
to
the
come over, and
gym,
that's my kind
then
of.
I think that's where
Yeah.
a girl will send a message. You know, she looked a couple times, then you can go up to her. But if she's not looking at you, don't
Yeah.
bug her.
If I'm on the treadmill and like full
Oh,
sprint,
yeah.
do not.
No, my headphones are in. Like,
Yeah.
And listen.
Unless I took them off, then pick up his little signs. But what do we have?
fantasy stories like that. Oh, I love 50 Shades of Grey.
Everyone's fantasy.
Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
loved it.
What
Just,
is,
I think it's
what
the
is that
mystery.
word? What's that?
Erotica? Literotica.
Oh, okay. So
Sorry,
like
I-
literature that's
Yeah.
erotic,
Erotic stories.
Is that your word?
or
think
sex
he made it up.
fantasy
It's like a new
stories
thing.
like 50 Shades of Grey.
It's a
What
new
about it?
Jake says it's a new thing.
Well,
What
he
is-
asked before. Do you ever read those?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, 50 Shades. And then
I
try
read
to
those 3
find.
times.
I found one on Wuthering Heights, the erotic version. Have you guys read that book?
Mm-mm.
No.
I read
movie?
like Cat in the
No.
Hat
So
from a
good.
school teacher.
He
I don't really have time to read like erotic
Books on
porn.
tape.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
read children's books for a living.
You don't have your own good book when you come home?
I don't want to read anymore when I come home.
No?
I do not.
You
I
don't
read
have time.
all
Yeah,
day
that's
long
true.
to kids, and the kids are reading me. So I'm like, when I come home, I just want a glass of wine
I haven't read a
Ooh,
book
I
in a
need
while.
I need a good, yeah, well.
and some
I
cinema.
don't have time. I'm
Yeah,
reading
in
about
school.
the human body.
About Code Brown.
No time, yeah. No more questions.
Give us more. I want more.
We
more,
can
more.
talk about more places. Where have we met guys?
You know what? Okay, so when I met that guy at spring, his name is Jason. When I met Jason in spring training, I met him on a Sunday night after like basically the party in Arizona was tapering off
It was
because
at a
everyone was
party.
leaving. Right. Well, it was at a bar,
Okay,
but the bar was not packed. It was late at night. I was eating at the bar. He comes up behind me, and he notices that I'm eating, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't realize that you were eating. I'm gonna come talk to you when you're finished." And I was kind of like, "Oh, okay." Like, and then I was like, "That was weird." And then like I finished, I paid, and then I actually left the bar, and then I came back like an hour later, and he was waiting.
Aww,
and then he was like,
really
"May I buy you a drink?" And I told him no, because I was over it. And then he's like, "Well, can I sit and talk to you?" Like, he was like really, he was a gentleman.
interested.
I can't wait for you guys to meet him, actually. He's super
I
nice.
hope we
Shauna
can.
met him,
Yeah.
and she really likes him. But, no, he was just like, he was a gentleman. He was a gentleman. And, like, he waited for me. He was polite enough to let me finish my dinner.
Yeah, that's cute.
You know, he wasn't, like, creeping on me. He was
Yeah.
like, "What are you eating?"
Yeah, I don't like eating in front of guys.
Yeah,
The first
but no,
couple
but
times
that's,
at
I
least.
kind of like that about him.
Let's see.
Um,
Beards are in. What are your thoughts? Oh,
It
hairier the
depends
better.
on the guy. I'm not a big
I'm
fan,
not
but it
keeping-
definitely
I think it
depends.
can be.
Yeah.
It really
And-
depends. Unless if it's out of control, if it's like super
Yeah,
long,
no.
like Santa or like an elf.
No, yeah,
No.
not Santa, but just a.
I like the little
Yeah,
ones.
like a little scruff. I like
Yeah.
Like, do you like this long or do you like this guy?
This one.
I like
don't
this
like the
one.
flavor
I
saver.
like that one too.
You know, it just depends.
It's cute.
Depends on what looks good on you, actually.
I mean,
What
tattoos
looks
and a
good
little
on
beard
you.
though. Come on,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
Okay,
I don't like
tattoos.
tattoos.
I've never dated a guy with a beard, but I've definitely been.
Goatees are out.
Texting versus phone calls, and if a guy doesn't text often, is that a deal breaker for you girls? We
No.
like communication.
It's not a deal breaker.
The guy that
That's
I like
good.
communication.
Yeah, as long as there's communication going on. If you're not calling or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, send
Like
a
if
nice
you're
text. I love when I
into
get
me,
text.
then you should be texting me every few days. You don't have to text me every day, but like every couple.
But that's what's going on right now. Now
Yeah.
that we have texting,
yeah.
it is like
But you can also do
Yeah.
too much. I don't think that you should like. I don't know. Like if it's halfway through the day, just like, oh, just thinking about you. How's your day? Like that's super cute. I like those texts. But it's not a deal breaker if we don't get them. It's kind of mysterious. It keeps me wondering.
But if,
after a
if I'm
while,
talking to
I
a
love
few
them,
different
but it's
guys and you're
serious.
giving me more attention than you are, then
it is a deal breaker.
you're
Then
gonna be
you're
the
Yeah.
gonna
caboose.
lose it.
You're gonna be at the caboose.
But it's nice when you think like, oh, is this him? No. Oh, is this him? No. And then you get one, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
Oh, online
That's
dating
a
like
good
Tinder. Yes. I'm on Tinder.
are you
I'm
back?
not.
Are you on Tinder?
Uh-huh.
I'm
You
not.
are.
Yeah.
No, it terrifies me.
I got off after a couple dates. I mean, it was good.
Terrifies
I
me.
had a great time with some of them.
I've only gone on one
But-
date with them, but just to see who's in our town. Like I feel like I'm kind of in, like, you kind of stick to what you know, and you see the same people, and you see different people on there.
And make sure your picture looks
I
okay.
swipe left a lot.
Yeah.
But
A lot.
yes.
There's maybe like
Yeah, maybe one or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just nice to see what else is out there.
Mm-hmm.
Not on
And it's
anything online. But I tried it. I just
was
I can't do it. I did Tinder for 12 days, and I swiped. Was it right or left when you like somebody?
Away.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
left is
so I
bad,
liked
right
this
is
guy, or I swiped the yes or whatever it is. And this guy had great pictures. He was a hottie, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
I met him, and he's this tiny little man with a tiny little head. This like tiny little head,
So
tiny little head, and like these tiny
my
little
gosh.
hands.
Oh,
We were at dinner, like he was like a miniature man. It was like it looked like his suit. It was super
Wait,
weird.
did it look like his pictures at all?
It was like a very good picture at a very good angle.
Just
And like
with
he
a
was
GoPro,
like
probably.
this. Have you ever seen Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know when they shrink the head?
Yes.
And the
I
head's
do.
really
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
And he has like this really big suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like I was in a bad episode of Beetlejuice
Oh no.
at Shadowbrook, and everyone was staring at me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
No, they were
no.
staring at him.
No, I think they were staring at me. Why is that girl with the man with the little head and little hands?
Oh, man.
And I just wanted to leave.
Examples of
And so that-
pictures and good
That
openings
really
for Tinder.
scared me. So I'm like, what if everybody on Tinder is
Don't
changed?
ever just. You need to put a good picture of yourself on the
Yeah.
front. I hate when guys put pictures of them
Oh.
with other
That's
friends because it's not.
Never,
Yeah.
never
don't
put
ever
the
do
best
that.
picture. Do not put the best picture.
I think should be the first. Yeah.
No,
No,
I
the
think it
first
should
one.
be. No, I think. Hold on.
It's your
whoa,
opener.
Whoa. Don't put your best pictures online. Don't put your like normal pictures online. Then when she sees you, she'll be like pleasantly surprised and be like, "Oh wow, he's better looking than his pictures."
Yeah,
If you put like your awesome, yeah, but then it's gonna be like me. I'm like,
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, take pictures
I
that.
quit.
Oh man.
Examples of sexy pics.
Wait,
and
no.
good
Yeah,
openness.
that's the same one.
Keep going.
I hate when guys put pictures of them with a bunch of their
I
friends.
hate that.
Because we
Because
can't.
I don't know
who's
which
who.
one's you,
Yeah.
and then I'm always disappointed when I find out you're not the cutest one.
We're like, can we go with your friend instead?
Exactly.
like,
I've actually had a friend who
I'm gonna swipe right and ask you who the guy in the picture
That's
is.
what
Two
Leah,
from
that's
from
what
you.
Leah did one time.
Yeah.
And then don't put pictures of just your abs. I wanna see what you look like.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
Actually, don't
I wanna
ever
see
do
your
that.
face.
Don't
Yeah.
put pictures of
Sorry.
your abs.
Especially when your abs aren't good.
That screams douchebag.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
What?
This is the best part.
No tiger pictures.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Smiling
Yeah.
versus not smiling. I mean, just normal. You know, give me a good fish face, like smiling versus not smiling. I say
Just be whatever that you are in pictures. Take that picture.
Yeah, we want to
No
see your
photo
teeth.
shoots.
I want to see your teeth because I'm a teeth
Yeah.
girl. I like a
If
nice
you have
smile.
a nice smile, don't take
No dick pics. So.
Yeah, oh no. And don't take pictures where it's like you taking it, like trying to pose.
Oh, selfie.
You know, like
Yeah.
just
No, no.
find
I
a
wanna
picture that
see-
you've been in before.
I want to see a picture of like you at a baseball game because I want
Yeah,
to see what
with your-
team you represent.
Mhm. Well,
I want to see like
Sports.
you doing something that you like to do, like maybe you are snowboarding with one of your
Outdoors.
buddies, and then I know which one is you. So like maybe you and your sister are snowboarding, or you know what I'm saying? Like I need to know it's you in the picture, but you doing something so I know what you like to do and I can see what you're about.
I don't like when guys post pictures of them with other girls though.
No.
No,
And unless you
say at the bottom,
explain
"Oh, it's
and
me
be
and
like,
my
don't worry,
sister."
that's me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that's not my kid, that's my nephew.
Yeah, but still you wonder. And a lot of
No.
girls don't have time to look.
No.
Like, you know, if it's not.
yeah, keep it simple. Don't keep
Yeah.
discussing. Define normal. Can
So your passion,
basic
yeah,
pictures that should-
definitely. We want that connection with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Well, you only get to
Wanna
choose
know
like
what you
5
like.
pictures. So maybe like the 5 pictures on your Tinder is you in like a Giants shirt if you're a Giants fan, or a Niners shirt like at the Niners game, and then maybe you at like
An adventure picture.
an adventure
Yeah,
picture, like you like
hiking
hiking or
biking
something.
Then it can be you and your friends, but never
Yeah.
use it as your opener because we always
Maybe
wonder
you
what's
at
gonna work.
Halloween. I always think a Halloween picture is kind of fun because I like to see your fun,
How
silly
fun.
side.
Yeah. That's
You know,
cute.
maybe you at like Halloween or something.
But no too much of the pictures where like, you know, you're skiing and your like face is all covered.
Yeah.
We do
or-
want to see a full body shot so I can see what you look like. I want to see
Yeah.
you know, your Humpty
At the
Dumpty.
beach?
Or if you
Like a
do
really
one
small
wakeboarding
head.
pictures, but the rest need to be all.
Put a dollar bill up to your head. so
Oh
we know
my
what
gosh,
it
a coin.
is. So yeah, I mean a full body shot for sure. We want to see a couple body shots, and you know, be honest about it. If you're a little overweight, fine. But then if you're a little overweight,
Well, the height too. It's
Yeah,
like
height.
don't lie about it.
But
I
don't put on
care.
pictures that are like 2 years older too. I
Yeah,
noticed
right.
like once you become friends with them, you're like, wait, oh, that was taken
Long time
4
ago.
years ago.
you're like I've gained 100 pounds.
Yeah,
since
don't
then.
lie. That's my thing. Is if you're gonna lie about one little thing, you could lie about other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And it's like
that's
you're
not
just gonna
someone
be,
I wanna
yeah.
date.
Don't start off by hiding. Just be
First date,
just
dinner,
start
drinks,
off
First
right.
date,
activity
drinks,
first. Could always lead
Drink.
to more, but what we're
Drinks,
doing.
drinks. Keep
And
it
then-
super casual.
yeah. And
Well,
then
dinner
you don't
and
feel
like
trapped.
No,
five.
I've done that. You have to sit there.
I
and
do
go,
not
what?
like dinner.
And not-
Oh my
it's
god.
horrible.
Oh,
Charlotte, did I ever tell you about
I-
my horrible dinner experience like a month ago? I have to tell you.
who's that guy down
The
here?
creeper.
Yeah.
He was a nightmare, and I was trapped at dinner for like an hour and a half, and it was like the most awful experience. He paid for dinner with like 4 credit cards and a gift card, and
He
like
did?
it was awful. And like he
Oh
and he
my
was
gosh.
like when he picked up his drink, he was like this.
Why?
There was something wrong
Had you
with
not
him.
met him before?
I did. I met him at a funeral.
Okay, well that's
At a
why
funeral.
wedding
No,
crashers.
I've known him for a long time, but I reconnected with him.
Oh
And then
my
I felt, and
gosh.
then he was really sweet to me at the funeral, and so I decided to go to dinner with him. But when he showed up at my door drunk,
Well, I would have
um,
gone.
Jake Slater over here thought it'd be a good idea that I blog about it, so he told me to go. True. Yes. So I went and I suffered for an hour and a half, and the whole time I was texting Katie like, "Dope."
Well, at least you paid for it's free dinner. I don't know.
Over 4 credit cards.
I think I would. I don't know. I would like appetizers and obviously a couple drinks because it loosens it up, like the energy.
That's okay.
But I think I wouldn't. I don't know if I would want someone to say, "Oh, you want to go grab a drink?" Like it's just. I would rather a guy say, "Oh, I would like to
drinks and appetizers is fine."
I tell them straight up. This is how I'm like. Okay, let's go for a drink, and then if we like each other, then we'll go for the dinner afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, like I'll be straight up honest.
Yeah,
I had a great time, but I had to go.
Yeah, I agree.
But usually, it ends up, we do have a good time to go for that dinner. But I've been through it where you sit through the dinner and it's just like, oh my god, like, yeah, great free dinner, but you have nothing in common, or you're not.
I wanted to die.
You're not clicking.
I couldn't wait.
Being frugal is a good quality.
You wanted to die.
Thought being frugal was a good quality.
Do you ever reject a guy on Tinder because he's too attractive?
He's too attractive.
That's actually a question.
Would they have the ab pictures and that's their first picture?
I don't even.
Yeah, I think douchebag.
No.
I think douchebag.
Or I think you're not cute enough to even post a picture of yourself. Like, why? I don't know.
Women are more just like rugged and like men. I don't need a pretty boy. And if he's prettier than me, forget it.
Yeah, if he's like, well, for me, I don't like the metro type. No problem with people out there that like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna take longer to pick out your clothes, or your hair, or
and if he's too attractive, I have to be attracted to someone, but it has to be like if they're too attracted to themselves, then that's the cutoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're like staring in your spoon.
Yeah, if you're looking at yourself in the mirror, no.
Mm-hmm.
Frugal's a good quality, but don't keep it from. You need to show a woman a good time, and like I remember I went on a date with a guy, and like I was trying to be nice, like I pulled my credit card out just to offer, and he's like, "Oh, we can split it," and I just sat there. I'm like, "All right," and so I never went out with him again. Like, being frugal is a good quality because you can save your money, but don't do that to a girl.
Chivalry. There's a lot to be said for chivalry.
Yeah,
it cannot die.
I almost ended with Tom because he did that on our second date. He's like, "You want to pay half?" And I was like,
"Oh my god,
dating
and I didn't talk to him for like a week, and then he's like,
"What do you mean dating a pickup artist?"
I was like,
what does that mean? Have any of you girls had experience dating a pickup artist? I remember that show on MTV.
Ew. Like those pickup lines and just someone who always. Yeah, no.
I think Michael Bolton was like that.
Probably.
Those are
so not.
I dated this guy for like a week named Michael Bolton.
Isn't that a singer?
It was. But remember Michael Bolton?
They specialize in picking up girls.
Well, yeah, you can tell by like their pickup lines and.
Yeah.
I think some guys are better than
no,
others.
I don't want a guy that's been sleeping around with the whole town.
Yeah, forget it.
Sorry.
Nope.
I want to feel special, and if you use these lines on other girls, then no, that's not for me.
Yeah.
We can see where I take that too.
Yeah.
And you can be the best looking guy in the room, and all these stupid little girls can be drooling over you, and you give me that line, I'll be like, they can have you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather go home with like the humble guy in the corner that like with the hat on. That's just kind of
that I know will call me tomorrow.
Yeah,
rather than you.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. What else, boys?
Gotta look at the questions.
Just be as real as possible. Be as real, and don't try so hard. Just keep it like really casual. Show me who you are for your personality. You don't have to tell me, oh, that one guy I went out with, he was like, just so you know, I'm a trust fund baby. And I was like, oh. I'm like, why would you tell me that? And he says, you look kind of like high maintenance. I'm like, and this was before our date even started. It's like the first 60 seconds of our date. And I'm like, can I go home now?
Seriously.
So, I mean, don't tell us how much money you have.
Don't bring that up.
No. If you don't have a job, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
If you're married, problem.
Yeah, no.
If you
Kids
live
are
at,
not.
you live at home with your parents.
Well, yeah. Kids are awesome. Just don't lie about it.
Yeah. Kids, in today's age,
yeah,
you've got
handle your crap.
if you got like 5 or 6 baby mamas, baby mamas and the plot method did not work for you, then I mean it's probably going to be a deal breaker for me. But I mean, you've got like
It may
more
work for
to when you were
somebody.
married.
Yeah, or for some people,
It just shows, but
not
a lot. What
Hotties.
are your thoughts on dating in your 30s? I'm not 30, but
Dating in your 30s is awesome. Dating in your 30s is
Yeah.
way better than dating in your 20s because I feel more experienced.
hope it works out for me.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of pick out.
Charlotte's just a
So
young
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you
25.
25. Oh, me and Hallie were talking. Hallie, yeah, talking about that. Last time, like, how old are you?
Yeah. 20. She's 24. I'm 25. No, we're both
No, she's
25. I'm
25.
almost 26.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Ah.
the 30s is great. I feel like I've learned a lot, and
I prefer dating in my 30s for sure because I know what I want.
And I'm more honest to myself
Mhm.
too now.
Yeah.
Where I'm not like, oh, like, should
Well,
I do this? Should I not do that?
And I'm less
Okay.
pretentious about it, about dating. Like before in my 20s, I was like, has to be this,
Yeah.
has to be 6'2", has to have
Yeah.
this job, has to. Da, da, da.
Just check
Now
it.
in my 30s, I'm kind of like, let's see who he is as a person.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was married before, and I married a model. He was a model, and he loved himself.
Yeah, see? It
And he
doesn't work
spent
out.
all of his time flexing in the mirror. And, you know, it wasn't, you know, the substance wasn't what I thought it was. But, you know, it was a learning lesson, and it definitely changed me as a person.
Well, yeah. You want to be that number one in their life. You don't want to be number two.
Oh,
Does going from girl to girl in a bar or club
weird. Or
look
creepy.
weird
Yes.
or creepy? Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
even read the rest of that
yeah.
sentence.
About and then.
In other words, you see a guy getting rejected a lot, and then he moves on to you, but being genuine.
I mean, if he's like going up to a girl, then she rejects him, and he goes up to another girl, no, that's okay. I mean,
Really? No. Pick the one girl.
yeah,
in the
but then
bar
if
that
she
you wanna-
rejects him and she like, you know, gives him the finger, she's like, don't talk to me or something, and she blows him off.
No, he's saying you go from girl
girl
to girl, but he's being rejected and then comes to you, but he's super genuine. I don't know if I would even have the time to
I don't
watch
know.
you go from
Yeah,
girl to girl.
exactly.
So they don't know.
I wouldn't
Go
be
for
sober
it.
enough
And if they
to
say
notice.
something, then that's
Unless we think they're cute, you know, like, oh,
Yeah, and
he's
they have
talking
their
like,
eye.
oh, well, he's talking
Uh-huh.
to her and her and her. Well,
Do you date
What else
younger
do you
more
want?
now?
well, yeah. But I think that's what's fun about going out with girls that are like
Yeah.
your friends, because it kind of gets those other, like if I saw you walk into a bar and you're with like a group of people and you're talking to one of your friends, it's a girl, and I was attracted to you, like I kind of wonder, you know? And then if I have my eye on you all night and then you end up talking to me and I find out that it's just a friend, I don't know.
The name of the
It's
game
just- it's-
is don't be an asshole and just always be a gentleman. And then you're safe.
do you date younger more now? I do now, but back in my 20s, the older women were considered a conquest.
Do I date younger?
I usually date older.
Well,
I usually date younger,
Actually, I always do.
but it's like my New Year's
Dating
resolution
younger.
now to not date younger.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's
I
don't
told-
date anyone under 30. That's my New Year's resolution.
Don't date assholes.
Yeah.
Well, that
Because
too.
what- I mean, you kind of could tell if they're being a little douchey, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's hard to date younger because sometimes you're not on that same level. But just get to know them
Yeah.
first, and I mean, to me, age is
What's
just
the sweet spot between you trying too hard and not trying hard enough?
good question.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good question.
I think that
Depends on how
not
bad you want
trying hard enough, like playing hard to get in the beginning,
Yeah.
just a little bit, but once you show interest and you start doing that, the girl's gonna wonder.
Yeah.
So then you kind of have to go a little bit harder.
I mean, watch some old romantic movies. What do they do?
Yeah.
You know.
And
I've
you'll feel it.
had this
What do you
guy
want?
send me
What would
roses
you
to
want?
work like every day the past 2 weeks.
Well, that's a lot.
Ooh,
I don't know. Remember, I keep posting on Facebook.
ew, that
You
would
know that's
freak
a
me
guy?
out.
Well, I would assume it's not a woman.
Unless it's you.
Oh
my god.
Are you saying you married him?
I could see like 1 or 2 times, but I would want to know.
I mean,
who
it's
that
not
person
like
is.
every day,
That's a lot.
but it's been like 4 or 5 times.
Well,
The
they
past
don't
2 weeks.
leave a note.
They say to and then my name.
Well, that's
Holly
annoying.
Byer.
Then that's trying too hard because you need to give a little something. Like
I don't know. I think he's trying to like build up a mystery that's kind of working.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. It's probably some creepy
Jake.
parent. It's Jake right there. It's Jake.
Oh god.
Jake's like, Holly, I heard you needed a little
Oh
pick me up.
my god.
What's this? Oh, I know.
But shouldn't a girl be understanding if a guy is truly busy and not just using that as a line? Nope. Because you know what? If you're so busy that you don't have time to text me
Just
or
a
call
text.
me,
Is that what you're talking about? Is
You're not really
texting
into
or
it.
calling?
So.
if you have a
No,
job that
if
doesn't
you
allow
really
you,
like someone,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
would
what do you
send
mean you're
something this
busy?
small
What are you
thing.
busy
Or
doing?
just thinking about you.
What are you so busy
simple.
doing?
You go to the
Takes 5
bathroom. I
seconds.
know you
Yeah.
guys sit on the toilet
Yeah.
and read
Mhm.
stuff and
Yeah.
play solitaire. So
I actually
Do it
find
again.
dating older women to be somewhat easier. True. People
It's
tell
what
me
you
that
get
I'm an
along
old
with.
soul, and I guess how old are you?
old soul. That's
How old are
best.
you?
People tell me I'm
I don't
old soul.
wanna
and
That
I
could be
guess I
okay.
kind of agree with them now that I'm starting to.
Yeah, I can
That's
do
what
that. I
you're attracted
do
to. Yeah.
typically
Don't-
date younger guys, and it's been
Well, I'm 30. I'm dating a 21-year-old,
not good.
and but he
Yeah.
has
No,
a
not you.
big
Talking
old
about her.
soul.
A big-
a big old soul.
Yeah.
That's why it works out. Like
Hmm,
not, no, like
okay.
really like not that big, but like he's old soul.
You're 26. So how old do you date?
Oh my god, I just said too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
sorry, 26.
26 and
Pretty
whatever.
age. So
I don't
when you
think
date
age is
older,
a huge
like,
deal.
How older? Like
He's-
in your
he's-
40s
yeah.
or
like
for
women
in their 40s?
Just be
or something.
careful, because you're very young.
Yeah, 26 is
I mean,
young.
I date older because men that are younger are very immature for me, and I feel like I have an older soul. But
Yeah.
Why did you date that Wally guy and he was 38 and
that's too old for me.
And I mean, I was attracted to because I'm like, wow, he's older, but it was just, didn't click. Like, I guess you have to be on certain levels.
Yeah,
It just depends on the person.
Yeah.
But I agree with this guy because if he's like an older soul or, you know,
Yeah.
even that one guy, even Isaiah was
Mhm.
a little bit, I mean, I know, we don't like him.
I'm sorry, he was very immature.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue, but like when things were good, we got along because
Yeah.
he
You know,
had
it was
an older.
it was the base of it was the friendship for 2
Yeah,
years.
yeah, yeah.
And
But
that's what
he
you guys came back
was
to.
mature with a lot of things.
He was, and he could talk to your friends
Yeah.
that are older. He had
Yes,
a
and he got along with our
persona.
entire
Yeah.
crew until we found
Except
out what
his
he was
goddamn
really
past.
doing.
He's
Right, so,
quiet
and-
sneak.
Yeah, he was.
Oh
a snake.
yeah, he was.
So, but
Pretty on the outside, but venomous.
but he was venomous. Right. Okay. But the point of this is what I'm saying is that he was really young, but we got along because he acted mature in other ways. So the old soul thing does work, and that's
If it
fine.
works for you, that's fine.
Yeah.
Age is just a number. It really
Okay.
It
is.
is, but you
Being
have to be
42?
ready for what she wants.
Wow.
Okay, so you're dating a 42-year-old. A 42-year-old woman is going to want to settle down and get married. Are you down for that?
No, unless they've been married and they just
Unless
want
they,
to play.
unless they say
Yeah,
that they
you
don't
know,
want
but-
to.
You might
What?
be their toy.
Yeah.
Wow, 40s. What makes you?
Okay.
What do you like about that? I'm curious.
So they can relate to
I
them more.
agree.
He
Yeah.
obviously doesn't.
That's
but
fine.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I think that's
Oh,
totally
they're more
fine.
open, more
Yeah.
honest.
Yes,
more...
please, Jake. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Woodbridge?
That's what he buys.
I don't know why.
It was on sale.
Thank you.
Okay. What's
Jake,
the best
you're
way to
lucky you
bring
didn't spill
up
my
friends
couch.
with benefits
You're such
if
a
you know
spiller.
you don't want a romantic relationship with them, but the sex is good. Be honest.
Perfect.
I'm in
I've
one
said
right
that.
now.
I said that all the time where I'm like,
Yep.
Seriously, I would love a man to be
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Holly, can we just like hook up?"
Yeah, just
And-
smile and then you do
and
your
And
thing.
no romantic hassles. I'd be like, "Amen."
Yeah.
Come over,
Yeah.
come over Wednesday
You
night
just
at
kind
11.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Airbnb.
sometimes you don't have to say it, and you just like it's 11 o'clock, and you're gonna get that call, or you're gonna call them, or
Charlotte's all Airbnb and come over at midnight.
yeah.
I
mean,
You just gotta be careful though because feelings do get attached. I mean,
I
I've
just
done that
dated
with
her
friends
for
with
fun.
benefits.
Yeah.
And even if you do say you don't want a romantic
Yeah.
relationship, women get attached. It's just our thing.
or guys.
And we're guys, yeah.
And
And
then
so
you
you just have to be careful. I mean,
Think about it.
if the sex is good, go for it. But you do need to tell them from the beginning to say, I'm not looking for anything, but I like hanging out with you. I think we have a great connection, but I don't want anything. And see what they say.
Mhm.
They're not, into it.
They'll
but
probably
you said
want
it.
you more because you're unobtainable.
Yeah,
And we love the chase.
but just be careful.
If they just So you don't
You
get
did it
offended?
for-
No, not offended. Mm-mm. But I would
Smart.
appreciate you more.
Exactly.
Actually, I would
No,
respect
'cause
you
you'll
more
say
and
yes, or you'll
appreciate your
say no.
honesty.
It depends, though. I think it has to be, like, for me, I dated a guy for a couple months, and we stopped hanging out, and then we still had that, like, friend connection, so we'd always hang out, and the sex
Mhm.
was great, so we'd hook up. And it's been going on for, like, a year, off and on, and it's just, it comes back to the point where, like, we're really good friends, and we can't turn down the sex. And so I think, obviously, like, I wouldn't be offended just because I know the guy, and he's my good friend.
I
But
think he's
you
an
can't
idiot
just
because I
do
think
that.
You should totally date
Yeah,
Charlotte
but,
and that's just my own opinion.
You can't,
Well, that's
I don't
awesome to
know.
hear.
It just
Yeah, no.
depends on your relationship
Yeah.
before.
I think a confident, secure woman will think the way we do. I think if they're a little girl and they're insecure about themselves, they're gonna throw a fit about it.
But if they really like him too,
Yeah.
that's hard. But that's why you got to be honest.
No, I mean,
don't be a
I dated a
douchebag
guy as a
about it.
hookup, and then for like a year, and then I developed feelings for him. I told him, and he's like, "But we can't." He's like, "I can't go there." And I'm
Yeah,
like,
then we
okay, and
gotta
then we
stop.
cut it off,
Yeah.
and we went our separate ways. But I'm still friends with him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I respect his honesty,
Yeah.
and I know I never got played by him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. You just have to be honest the
Yeah.
whole time.
And don't be a jerk.
Don't be- don't be
When a guy asks you how many guys you've slept with,
No.
don't do it.
I tell
let her
him-
ask you
After the
first.
fist.
Yeah, I tell him
I
it's none of
don't-
my business. Why does that matter?
Yeah. Why does
Well,
I don't know
I
why that
like to
matters.
know how many a guy has. For me,
Really?
I ask.
No.
Yeah, for sure. If
Jake,
you've been
you think that
dating for a
matters?
while, I want to know.
No. Why?
And I want to know because
They're not going to tell you the truth.
they don't. I know, but I
Guys
just
are
wanna-
gonna lie.
I like a guesstimate, and then you can ask me, but don't ever ask me.
You
first.
know what I always say? I always say I can keep it on two hands.
How many fingers do you have?
Yeah.
I'm a lot older than you. I'm a lot older than you.
What does that mean?
I'm
Oh
a
my
lot older than you. I
god.
can keep it on two hands.
That's
She's-
pretty good. But
Yeah.
you have like 50
Yeah.
Woo, Only got 10, and I was married.
Oh
I was married.
God.
So I always say I keep it on two hands.
I don't think it's
So
important.
Charlotte will be like, I can keep it all the strands on my hair. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Oh my god. That
All
is
the grains
ridiculous.
of sand in
No,
the-
mine is low. It's not two hands,
So
but it's
then
very close to
Charlotte
that.
can say I can keep it on one hand and 10 toes.
Yeah, -1. There you go.
The little piggy that went to the market.
I don't think it's important.
It's not
I
important.
don't think they need to ask that. I mean,
Yeah.
for me,
But if
I
they
would
do,
never.
don't lie. But I don't think a guy should ask the girl first.
No.
I would.
Why?
Okay, I
Why?
do not
That's
ask
a lie.
men how many bitches they've been with because they're gonna tell me they're gonna lie.
Yeah, they
Mm-mm.
are.
They're
Especially
gonna
players.
lie.
I've seen guys. What? They go, what?
Oh my god.
No. Like,
Oh my
not,
God, seriously.
wasn't mad.
Hey
They
Jake.
wasn't
Hey
mad.
Jake. What do you say when
Yeah.
some girl asks you how many?
Would you say it?
What do you say,
tell the
Jake?
truth?
Come on, now
I
tell
don't
the
answer
truth.
that.
You don't answer the question.
What do you
do?
say?
What do you
reflect?
say?
I'd say I've slept with enough women.
I've
What?
slept with enough women to know. That's a good one.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, I've
I
slept
don't-
with
I don't-
enough men to know.
I don't think about that. I really don't. I feel like if it's you and him, then that's what it is. Like maybe you guys need to talk about ex-girlfriends. Like like how was your past relationship? I might.
I'd
say
be all,
something like
I
that, but not.
forgot. I forgot.
I forgot.
What day is it?
Oh my god.
Y'all this year?
Yeah, I wouldn't throw a number out there.
Wait, this
No,
week?
it's not important.
But
Well,
It's really
I don't
not.
think it's important.
I've had
So okay, you don't
Couple
get offended.
rampages.
Couple what?
No reason to
Rampages.
ask a question you don't ever get the truth for.
Well, right. Don't set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, and would it be really that important to you guys to know how many guys she slept with? Like, or
How can you tell if a girl's wasting your time?
She wants you to spend a lot of money on her.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, like,
Just
like
asking-
Crystal.
just going out
like
to
that girl,
dinners.
Crystal Meth. We call
Yeah.
this one girl Crystal Meth. Anyway, she
Yeah.
will
if
just.
she expects a gift all the time and
Any girl
Yeah.
that's like, hey, we got the
Expensive
drinks tonight,
dinner,
we're
or
going
just
out.
that
going,
kind of
it's just
stuff.
going out to eat
Yeah.
to see you.
Like if she wants
That's
to hang out
fine.
with you, she'd be happy doing like just a movie night at your place.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
date, fun,
Yeah.
cuddling, like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wasting your
Pizza.
time too. Like if she's not into it, she's not
After
into
sex,
it.
I can't remember because none of them were as good as you. Oh, like a pickup line, like how many chicks, when they ask you, like how many chicks you've been with?
Oh, is that what you say? After sex, I
No,
can't
that's a
remember.
line.
Or you don't know your number because you
Because
can't.
are-
None of them are.
You know
memorable.
what? You know what I like to do?
That's a good one.
No, you know what I like to do? If a guy
That's
asks
a pickup
me,
line?
Yeah, that's it. Remember, if she asked him, like, how many girls have you slept with, he would say that.
no, don't say that.
I can't remember.
Stupid.
'Cause I don't remember what it is.
You know what I say?
You're lying there.
You're lying.
Good, because
if
avoiding
somebody
the question
asks
is a
you,
stupid question.
if somebody asks you a
I don't
personal
know.
question, you say, "Why do you ask?" How many people even
Yeah.
have? Why do you ask?
What
Why do you wanna know?
What's important? What's
Why do you wanna
important?
know?
Ew, but see, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, what are you hiding? Then I would
No,
wonder.
I would
like,
say, "Why do you want
I'm
to know?"
sorry. We are in an age where I know people sleep around. I don't really care about what's your number, but I
But
need to
what
know
if he
because
said-
if you're
what
not
if he
safe,
said 50?
then you're affecting
What if-
me.
What is?
I had a guy who
what
told me
if
he
he's-
didn't even know the number
Yeah.
because he slept with so many.
Yeah,
It
but-
doesn't matter, but I just want to know if you're that kind of guy. It's
Of
just
course
I
he
think that you
is.
owe it to a person.
All guys are
and
like
if you
that.
have a question,
Not all, but I
then
know
you
there's
should
a great
answer it.
number
Oh
of
my
them.
God.
Yeah, so are girls though.
Yeah.
These girls are way younger than me, and I'm telling them, every man will lie about their number if you ask them.
So we're
No
so will
question.
girls.
Jake, am I right?
So why ask
Are you
the
paying
question?
attention to this interview?
So why ask the question?
I said, if you ask a guy, if you ask any guy what their number is,
Conversations
they will always lie to
inquiring
you.
into STI tests.
Not
Yes,
if
nine-
you're in love.
nine
I
out
don't
of
think
10.
All
that
right,
they
guys, let's
would.
pay attention to our boys.
Probably.
All right, conversation acquiring the STI question.
What's an STI?
How to?
STD, like an STI, like
Sexual
Sexual
transmitted
transmitted
infection
infection.
instead of
Oh.
disease.
What is the
So-
question? Conversation.
yeah, I straight up
inquiring
asked.
into-
Have you got? When's the last time you got tested?
We use condoms.
Not all the
you have to get
time.
protection.
Saying,
I
yeah,
do.
But you still ask. You still can get like stuff. You know, just ask. If you're gonna have sex with someone, you ask about that. I mean, I know it's harder when you're younger because you're like, oh God, I don't want to be embarrassed.
And any girl that says no, we don't need to use any, that's when you use two.
Well, two doesn't doubling up doesn't do
No,
much.
yeah, just ask. I don't see that there's wrong.
I wouldn't
with it. It
ask.
shows
I would
that-
just make sure you wear a condom. Like
For
just
sure.
you wear
No.
yeah.
For sure.
I would be so turned off if a guy if we were in the middle of something
Well,
and we
now
were
when
just
you're
about
in
to
the
have
middle
sex
of it.
and they're like, oh, well, do you have an
No,
STD?
not in the
Hmm.
middle of it, but you know, like I've had other times, like yeah, even if you use a condom.
That's what I'd ask. Well, how many
later,
girls have you
like,
fucked?
okay, like are you
You know?
have
God.
you gotten tested? When
Talk about like
gotten
a
tested?
talk about like a mood kill. Like I want to know how many bitches you've been with, and I want to know what STDs
Well, if
you
a
have.
guy
Do you have a
asked
condom?
me in the
The
middle
guy's
of
like,
it'd
oh
be a
my
huge
god, I
turn-off.
should have taken home the other bitch.
Not a huge turn off.
Not in the middle of having sex.
But that's usually when it
Can
happens.
I be your girlfriend? Do you
And
want a
that's what I
relationship?
always
Do you want to be in a
have to
commitment?
Like days after.
After sex.
Yeah.
Oh my
Where
god.
it's
What's the
like,
point?
well, we use condoms, but then you might not. I mean, if you get closer, like,
I just think that you just always make sure you wear condoms, be safe, and then once you guys are comfortable, just say,
I
"Hey, I'm
say
really
once
into
you're
you."
in a commitment,
Yeah,
then you
well,
don't.
not even a commitment, but when you're really into them, just say,
Mhm.
like, obviously it feels better without a condom. Just say, I don't want to, use this stuff anymore. Like, I
I
want to
don't
make
know
sure
what
that
it
I'm
is.
the only one, or are we,
Oh my god. See, you know what?
There's no right way around it, but I don't think that a guy should just come out and say, oh, well, what about, do you have an STD? Or are you
Nah.
safe? It's like, there's no right way to say it.
I
it
date
shows
brothers and
responsibility,
Latin
though.
men.
You know?
I will make them use a condom because I know what happens
Well,
with
yeah,
brothers
that's
and
what
Latin
I'm
men.
saying.
They are
but
fucking. They're going to Arizona. They're going
In
to
regards
Vegas.
to
They are
texting,
fucking.
do you prefer short and sweet? A lot of programs on texting say to be witty and clever.
Yes.
Which seems
Don't
Try
try. Just be yourself.
I like
a
witty
lot
and
of-
clever. I like witty and clever. That gets me.
I don't-
For sure.
be funny, be
Be
silly.
funny. Show me your personality. I
I
think being witty and
Just
clever
be
shows
yourself,
personality.
I don't.
You don't have to go to extreme with every text
Excitable
message.
spot on your. Okay.
What is the most
Whoa.
sexually excitable spot on your body?
Period.
Your nacho?
Nacho what?
Nacho ass, nacho
My
badge.
God.
You said it.
I think to get it started is definitely your neck. For me, my
Oh,
neck.
yeah.
Or if we're cuddling, like I love the back of my neck kiss.
I liked your nacho.
But these girls,
So I'm not gonna tell you try it. Yeah, but start off the neck. Yeah, the neck for sure.
oh my
The
god.
soft,
Do you guys
sweet
know that
kisses.
Friends episode when Monica's like 1, a 2, and she like maps out all the spots on a woman's body?
No.
Oh my god, you have to watch that clip.
What numbers are nacho?
Yeah, and she goes 1, 2, 3, and she like goes back and forth to all of them, and then the last one's 7. It's her name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Perineum.
Yeah, start off with the neck.
Stupid.
Oh my god, we're in nursing school.
I know.
Necks are awesome.
See, it's the same
Necks
for you
are
guys.
Yeah. I guess it's called taint on guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's between their...
Why aren't you
It's like their gooch.
Drink up.
What kind of text
The wine is
spark
giving
your
in. Yeah.
interest and soak your
I'm
passions?
drinking.
What kind of text? Ooh, it depends. Are you guys...
Soak your panties.
Soak your panties.
No, I don't like it when guys are like, "What kind of panties are you wearing?" Because I'm like, delete.
Well, you have to feel comfortable with the guy
Yeah.
for sure. You
Yeah.
have to have that like basis first, and then it
if
kind
we
of moves
if
on
we're
to that.
sleeping together and then he asks me something naughty like that, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But not when you like first like meet them.
No,
Yeah.
This is when it's like after the third
after
date or
the- after
something,
you're-
you know?
Sexually engaged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Then
guess
you can
that's
like
engaged.
dirty text me for sure.
30 minutes or more to orgasm. It depends.
What?
If we've already gone, please don't take that long.
Your thought about it? Oh, 30 minutes?
If you but I love that if I've been drinking.
I've got shit to do. I've got
Yeah.
homework.
Well, yeah. If I've already gone, then.
Oh yeah, if a girl, okay, that's what I've been dealing with. Okay, so if I already gone, you know, like I'm down to go a second time, but if I already gone, I
Are you
want.
talking about
I
having
want,
an O?
Yeah,
Oh.
I
right
want
here.
the
If he
guy.
takes 30 minutes or longer to
I
orgasm.
want the guy to
Oh.
come like.
I love it when it's at the same time.
I love that. No, that's
Yeah.
the second time when you get to go.
Oh
when,
let's
a
try
guy
it.
comes,
God.
when a guy comes, then come, and then I kind of feel like I'm gonna go again.
Well, I kind of let him
Especially
know.
Yeah.
if you have a
But
timeline,
if
then
I
you
go-
both go together.
If
Yeah.
you can tell when she's not that into it too. Like if she's working too hard.
But yeah.
You can.
But
I mean, I think you
hurts,
can pretty
'cause
much
it's
tell
like
by
your
our
tooth.
faces or facial expressions if we're gonna like lose our shit or not. Like,
Or she just goes,
Like
"I
that.
need to come, baby. Come for me."
But I think it depends. I
Yeah.
would like 30 minutes or more. I mean, it's better than
Right.
2 seconds.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
come in 2
Sure.
seconds.
Yeah.
Don't come in an hour.
Has-
Don't come before me. That's all I ask.
Yeah, but if you could feel her coming
Yeah,
and
mine's
you could go
picking
with
up for
her,
sure.
that's hot. That's the best orgasm I've ever had.
for sure.
Coming at the same time.
Yep.
Oof, I love the sounds he makes.
Uh-oh.
It's time to go.
Elle needs a shower
Time to go.
and a ShamWow. I just cleaned this
A
couch.
ShamWow.
Get off.
The first
The
date,
shower
what do you
and
think about
shower.
a guy taking you up or taking you by the hand and walking around? I think it's cute.
Yes. Dan
I think it's
takes
cute.
me forever.
Forever? Really?
How-
You
Okay.
practice
You must jack
you
off
must
a lot.
be thinking too much in your head. Like, what do
Yeah.
you think about? Why does it
This
take
one-
you long? I feel
Yeah.
like,
Hold on, let's answer the
Okay.
first question.
How long is forever?
No.
Forever.
I think it's really cute if a guy were to take my hand and walk around.
when I
On
went
a
on my
first date.
I've
Yeah,
had
and
that. I like
I
it.
think you'll know it
Yeah.
too if she kind of reaches for your hand. I mean, you
If
gotta
you're
feel it
feeling
out.
it, if you're
yeah.
feeling that
Don't reach.
spark
I
where
mean,
you
it's kind of weird.
lightly touch each
Yeah.
other here
Like
and there.
if she brushes up against you a lot,
she'll
you know
give
it.
you she'll give you
Yeah,
signs.
or like touch her back, that kind of thing. Just
If you
just
grab for
touch
her hand and she kind of like pulls away, then don't.
just stop.
Then
You're done.
you're done.
yeah.
60
Or
minutes.
she
minutes.
lets go.
Hold on. This is his problem. Or this is his concern. He's concerned that it takes him about an hour or longer.
Are you the guy that's dating the
Time.
42-year-old?
Have you talked to your doctor?
I think he's dating the 42-year-old.
Um,
I think you need to find a girl that will make you more excited in bed.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I
it
think
takes
sex
him
is
so
very
long.
mental.
Well,
maybe-
it shouldn't take that long.
It should.
Maybe you come better with oral, or maybe you come better.
Yeah,
like,
foreplay first.
different. Like some guys, they don't go by
Yeah.
sex. Some
Does
guys
it always
Don't
take you
think
that
too
long?
much about. I think he's
Like,
thinking.
have you
I think
ever
he's thinking
about
too
it
much.
during?
What are
Yeah.
you thinking about when you're having sex? Are you worried about her? Are you worried about what you look like? Are you worried about?
Are you worried about going?
I mean, are you not that attracted to the girl?
Oh,
What-
the other guys dating the 42-year-old.
Oh, we have ADHD.
Who doesn't?
Oh, okay.
Oh, well then get on some cool meds. Be like, we
I
tried
mean,
taking
take some.
like Adderall or Vyvanase. Vyvanase is good.
Wellbutrin helps with
Yeah.
women.
You guys are nurses.
Orgasms.
What
That
should you
helps
take?
a
Well,
lot.
I was.
But I can't give you that advice. That's your doctor.
Yeah.
But
I would definitely.
I
talk to
think
your
it's all
doctor
in your head, though. I think you're
Yeah.
thinking too much about it, knowing that it's taking you too long, and that's
just
what
feel the
happens.
pleasure in it.
Yeah, just be in the moment.
think
Like
of
it
what
takes.
your body's feeling, not what your head's thinking about. And I know it's hard, but that takes practice.
I think a true woman can please herself. Like if I'm ever with some guy that isn't very good, but I like him, like I'm gonna take care of it.
What, coming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I can take care of that myself. Like,
Oh,
so
so you-
like,
in your mind.
yeah,
Yeah,
mhm.
same here.
Like if he sucks, but I like him,
it's not the best orgasm.
yeah, but I can
still
take care of
go.
it myself,
Yeah.
you know, and so then he can take care of himself.
Yeah.
It happens.
I mean, sex is like pizza; it's never that bad.
Bottom line, we're saying it happens to us too. You get in your head and
Yeah.
you get
And there's
sidetracked,
times I
and you
can't.
can't. There's a lot of times I can't, but it still feels good.
Yeah.
You just have to like try and not think so much about it. And I know it's hard, but just get out of your head.
Gives me a
Be in the
bad
moment.
mood swings, and the other side effects keep me
Oh, the stuff he
erections.
takes.
Huh.
What?
Ooh.
The
What?
medicine he takes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. And others.
Have you tried apple cider vinegar? That seems to work for everything.
Oh, it keeps your erections. Oh, the medication. Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's.
Manscaping a little bit. A good
That's
idea.
citalopram.
Yes,
Please.
manscaping, yes.
Please.
Manscaping,
Don't shave it all.
deodorant,
But just a
and cologne.
No deodorant.
No.
Yes,
Manscaping.
Mm-mm. Manscaping, yes.
No
Deodorant,
deodorant?
no.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I never smell guys like BO. Like it never stinks.
Because they're wearing deodorant.
No,
No, we're
no, Tom does it, and I'm like,
We're the old
Oh,
spice
oh my God.
We're old
Please
spice.
wear
We're
deodorant.
deodorant. Elle does not know what she's
you
talking about.
wash yourself with like
Alcohol
body wash.
and
But if you need to wear
Cetaphil.
deodorant,
Isn't Cetaphil like a
then it's what
skin
you're
cream?
freaking eating and putting it into your body.
Along with some, along the same lines, shaved chest or little hair. I don't like body hair.
I don't like when you. If you have a. I'd rather
Shave
have
it.
no hair.
Yeah, shave it.
Shave it, but I don't like
Long
feeling the
shaved
scrapey.
Mhm.
It just depends. Like if you
No
have a bunch of
shaving,
hair,
no.
just let it grow.
Yeah.
No.
If you have a little bit, shave it.
do what Jared does, wax his back.
No, Jared shaves.
No.
Yes, he
No, well, he waxes
Yes,
his back,
he
but he shaves his front.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he shaves his chest.
He shaved his legs too.
Mhm.
No, see, I don't get that.
Please don't ever shave your armpits.
You're a man.
Please. But I do think you should trim down below.
Yes, manscaping.
Just to
is
trim.
fun.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
to trim.
I don't
Don't
want to-
shave
This
it, but
thing's
trim.
getting long.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to
It's
choke on
gnarly.
it.
I'm concerned about this guy's stamina thing because I think that's like his main thing that I want to really address.
Well, it's because of
I think that you really
medication.
need to get a doctor involved and try
He
different
probably
things.
has.
What's
He's taking
Telefil?
Adderall and Cetaphil.
What's Cetaphil?
What
I
you?
don't know.
What,
I
I
thought
thought
that
that
was
was like
lotion.
a lotion for
That
like
is
your face.
That's
or something.
yeah. That,
Isn't
Is
it?
that what he uses?
do you
to
use
jack
the
off?
towel?
I don't know.
What is that? Phil,
Um,
IL. Is that like a? Is that like? No, he's
that
26.
lotion.
Okay, so there's wait.
Here you
What
go.
do you guys think
Hypertension?
if I were at a bar and you are either being surrounded by guys,
You
or
don't
being
know, it's
bored to death
hypertension.
by a guy, and I came and either talk to you and ignore the rest? If you wave, sure. I mean, if I
Read
think you're
hands.
hot and I'm into you, yeah.
What
I
do you
know
guys think if I were at a bar
Yes.
and
How tall are
you're
you?
either being oh,
Yeah.
Surrounded by guys or getting bored to death by a guy. Ooh.
and I come either.
Oh, I love it. Especially if I'm making eye contact to you and you just
Well, look at
pretend
what's
like, hey,
Selexia. What's Celexa?
Celexa.
What is Celexa?
That's it. Oh, that's like it's a citalopram. Celexa. It's like a I mean, can I say it out loud? Antidepressant. Nothing
Oh.
like that. But
Okay.
those will make you not come.
Yeah. So is there
That's
another?
okay. It's not just you.
So
my
maybe
friend.
get off the antidepressants.
No, well, some people.
Or no,
There's other
there's
options,
other
though.
options though. It's
Yeah.
not pills like apple cider vinegar, right, Katie?
Wellbutrin is a nice one. I mean,
My
that,
good friend
that
Katie
doesn't affect you.
Takes
side
apple
effects
cider
sexually.
vinegar for
Very well.
everything. If she has a brain tumor, she will take apple cider vinegar.
But before,
Right.
what
She
do I
has
think
a
about?
toothache,
a
she
guy-
will drink apple
We need
cider
to answer
vinegar.
question, but not just this guy about his sex. Okay, the guy
Oh,
before.
we got some
Yeah.
nice dimples.
So I think that.
Spy major.
Thank you.
She's got it.
But the guy before about a guy sweeping, like coming up and helping you
Mhm.
if you're not into it. I think that's
Yeah.
sweet.
Do it. Definitely.
Do it.
100%. If she looks like she's not having a good time with everyone surrounded her, save her. Be like Superman.
Knight in
Yeah,
shining
save her.
armor.
You know?
I think it's going to end in 1 minute. So
We have one more
Awesome. I wanted to
Any
do
more
that. Sounds like
questions?
fun.
Because
A
we're
little
gonna end
scary,
soon.
but
I think
fun.
it's just going to go off.
Oh, you got one more minute.
Any more, boys?
We hope we helped.
Yeah, I know we've kind of been.
Wear deodorant for sure.
No.
Yes.
Don't listen to her.
Don't listen.
Body wash. No deodorant.
Do both, please.
No.
Also,
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks,
coming
guys.
to AskAHottie.com.
Have a good
We really
night.
appreciate it. It's been fun.
See you next month.
Cheers, ladies.
Oh God.
Look at You're just like.
Oh my God.
That was great. She's a
You guys did good.
Oh,
That
that
was
got
really
really
good.
sexual, huh?